And Drowsy gonna go in with a push. Is gonna be able to with some beams. However, and the spike down, so that's gonna leave Amanda whatever he can. I hope he checks his corner. He's gonna keep checking this. Oh, I think he saw the gun.
FIU gonna push through.
We do get the smokes. You holding strong here. There's gonna be two players, but Drowsy's gonna come up with that kill and the spike down, so that's gonna leave Amanda by herself into the Beep. But oh my god, Beep has the info. He's gonna get one. Do get the information, but Amanda with some beams. However, look at Gus, able to find two. Can he get the third? No, he gets traded out by Lou, getting a second one, and that's gonna be TAMIU going down and be into this site. Drowsy gonna be able to find one. You guys are just kind of playing their position. You're gonna see Cryptics able to play in angles here. Some shots go up, and it's gonna be Drowsy with the clear here on the site. It'll just be a matter of time before we get a spike down and quick kill out of her. That whatever he can. I hope he checks his corner. He's gonna keep checking this. Oh, I think he saw the gun. Good shots out of Beep. Good reaction. That spike's gonna go down. Gus able to connect the second Lou on an absolute streak right now. Playing for a pick. Drowsy winner here. Oh, I don't think we see this. Soul's gonna try to help out, but Gus able to clean it up on his own. For TAMIU here, Drowsy might have the information. Drowsy has the full information now. It's just a matter of kind of playing this and pushing. Drowsy to wait. How long are you willing to wait? We see one. We get the second. Good reaction. Spike down. That's a lot of pressure. You're gonna see Soul towards the B section. Drowsy manages to escape there. Gus is gonna get Drowsy already finds one on Lou. And Soul just holding this angle. Jin able to find Gus, but Soul's going to be able to trade it out immediately. Looks like Beep, yeah, going to get one early. Some shaky shots out of Drowsy, but the information is there. Cryptic's going to be able to find one. Drowsy switches to a pistol, but the trade comes in immediately from Gus. Already finding Gus, this B site. Still going to be the one. Look at Beep. In a perfect spot here, is able to find one. That's going to be 4v3 now. Cryptic's finding another. Soul, can we get that kill? No, but manages to escape with their life out. Drowsy gonna go in with a push. Is gonna be we're gonna push this here. Soul gonna be able to find one. The trades are coming in. Mitchie just able to find Gus though. And Cryptic's gonna go ahead and stick this defuse. They know that they have the player pinched out here in the corner. My goodness, Lou just keeps finding him. But I don't know. Does he have the time? Yeah, he does. They got the half. Okay. I'd be surprised if they don't push him out. Ooh, we might be able to find two here. Beep finds two. Finds a third one. Got the double angle. Oh my god, imagine. Just imagine they start trolling. And I don't know. Florida has a strong hold here. Cryptics though with a huge... I'm sorry. Yeah, they did really good on the offensive round, but they didn't get the lead that they wanted to. I think Florida still had that one round lead on the swap. And then, I mean, Florida was just able to kind of bring it back here all the way through on the offenses where they got really, really strong and were able to get that spike planted pretty much every single round of their offense without any remorse. I mean, yeah, truly an unlucky situation there for TAMIU not being able to find any type of groove on their defense. It's something that we've seen time and time again. They do need to work on their defense a little bit more because things like this happen. I mean, the spike goes down way too quick. The players start dropping too early. In Florida's case, it was just too easy to get positioning on any side that they wanted.
Live. Drowsy finds a shot there on the person planting the spike. Is he going to find another one? Finds another one on Alpha Whale. Soul trying to find another pick here. He has 8 to the long position. Able to find a pick on one. Finds a pick on a second one. Gus gonna not find this third, but Cryptic's gonna be there. And that's gonna be their enemy. Sova dead. Now it's just Killjoy waiting. Sees a whole lot of people there on site. He's gonna throw a blind out, but it's gonna get hit by this. Oh my god, people gotta find one. Finds a second. Finds a third. There by TAMIU. Or by Soul. But oh my goodness. Entry. Beep. Oh, gonna find a pick there on Flash. That's what's gonna find one. Oh, and the Eagle Peak goes in there from Soul. FIU gonna push through. But as of right now, it looks like they're gonna commit here. Beep. Gonna find a huge pick on the one. Finds a huge on a second. He's gonna find a third. Just doesn't have enough bullets. He's gonna throw a flash out there. And it looks like a spike is gonna go. Flash is gonna go out. And that does not hit Drowsy. Drowsy gets a nasty shot. I don't even know what I would have done in that scenario. Gus was able to find a pick there on CB. So Killjoy responding with a Killjoy here. Oh my goodness, 2 Killjoys gonna go off there. Gonna be Yoru taking out one, but Beep gonna trade immediately. Cryptic's gonna find one as well. Now it's a 3v1 scenario. I mean, Looks like it's gonna be Beep to find the second one. And now it's Drowsy to find.
Honestly, no. Like, I don't think they really explain the reason. Or playoffs is gonna go pretty crazy. I think it's more fair.
Overall, I think you guys played incredibly well. I think towards the end, FIU definitely was playing like they didn't want to win anymore. But what do you think attributed to your success in this match? And was there anything that you guys noticed that was different than the first match?
Honestly, I think the first match we low-key got chalked like really early on. I think for this match we just said like, you know what, like let's just play our comfort picks. You know, let's play something that we know how to play. Cause like buying, like some of us are playing like agents that we're like still trying to get used to. But with Haven, we're a lot more comfortable with the picks. Especially like me being Jet. Like I played Jet my whole life, so pretty good on Jet.
Yeah. It is one of the maps that came out the earliest, did it not?
Yeah, it was one of the
in beta, and I think Jet was also one of the first characters to be played on Haven. So I feel like that's just a great pick in general for Haven, aside from being just a great pick overall. But yeah, I mean, I saw that you were going crazy, getting a few headshots here and there, and then getting traded from like some random spot that somebody was rotating. It was crazy. I'd see you get like a headshot or 2 or 3, and then somebody would be rotating behind you out of nowhere, and but we'd clean it up eventually. But yeah, it felt like they were just falling too easy. I'm gonna be honest. TAMIU, you guys were doing a great job of just getting the entry frags as well as closing things out on site. Even when they were able to get a full control of site with like 3 ults, they had nothing to do with it. So definitely interesting. But yeah, overall, just a great match. What do you think? What do you think could have been done differently moving into like further matches? Like, what is something that you guys think you'll put more emphasis on in the future, without giving away too much, of course?
I think for the most part, it's just kind of like be a little bit more confident. I think a lot of times like we're kind of like struggling whether to use util in certain situations, or we're like, oh, is this the right play? But it's like, if what's better, making the wrong play or not making a play at all? And I think that's something we need to work on.
That's true. That's true. Kind of like the bro mentality in Rocket League. You know, I go when I go.
I go when I go. Fuck it, you know.
Well, yeah.
Well.
Oh, misinput. But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, great game overall. My favorite Rocket League / Valorant player. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for Smash Bros at 6 and 8 p.m. And that's about all we have to say for today. Thank you once again. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you guys in
Mace Champ duo.
Yeah.
Mace Champ duo.
Yeah. Peace out, Jazzy. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.